Actually, this little part needs to be round.
Oh.
Round, not rounder the better. That cannot. We also need to take note lah. That's why I try to be round for my side. Okay, but no. Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Spilling the Tea with Halley's. So today we're going to talk about face contouring, but with the perspective of Feng Shui face reading. So with me today we have two very special guests. So we have Dr. Mavis here from Halley Medical Aesthetic, our aesthetic doctor, as well as our Singapore's metaphysicist, Feng Shui master, Master Alvin. Yes, hi, thanks so much for coming in and helping us with our face contouring as well as improving our fortune. So today we're going to help us explore the different ancient art of face reading, as well as how can it complement with today's treatments, as well as how can you improve your facial fortune this year. So without further ado, let's start with a warm-up activity. So Master Alvin, you are a Feng Shui master.
Yeah.
And you do face reading.
Yep.
So maybe for the warm-up activity, can we get your help, to help us read our faces?
Definitely, it's my pleasure. Okay, yeah. For you, okay, I would say that you have moles lah.
Yes.
Not only below here, okay, also here. So this area is talking about your wealth. So based on your nose is a bit what we call it 饱满 okay, but because of this mole, 钱很难留住.
Oh, that's why I'm so poor.
It's not poor you need to manage well lah. For definitely you need Dr. Mavis for the mole removal of the mole, definitely, and also here as well. This part is more on the later part, which is after 50 years old. So this mole will affect you for the later part, after 50 years old.
What's gonna happen after?
So this part is also same thing, because this little part is more on the what we call you see your whether you can relax more, enjoy more, you see. So remove it won't be an obstacle for you, to enjoy your life in the later part after 50.
So no money. Have a harder life.
But your proportion is quite nice, okay? Because we have this course, what we call Santing. Santing is these three parts. First part, this part is governed 17 to 30 years old. Okay, so this part, okay, which is from your eyebrow to your tip of your nose here, is from 30 to 50. Over here, from the nose to the cheek, okay, will be more on the 50 and above.
Also, there are ages.
So that's why every time we see the age here, what is your luck during that period of time? This is the first part. Second part, third part. We will look at it. You must be wondering, why is the 1 to 17 years old? Yeah, because I start from 17. Actually, it's from the year. So from the year, for the gender-wise, is very different. Okay, gender-wise, for male, okay, we start from the left side. Okay, we look at the 1 to 8 years old. The second part, which is from the 9 years old to 17 years old. So it's from the second part. So for the ladies wise, will be opposite. We start from the right hand side here, then the left hand left hand side.
Oh, so progressively as different ages you read differently.
Yes.
So it's not a one-time thing.
No. So that's why we in this face reading, we need to see what kind of situation you are at. Actually, this is considered what we call I think you guys have heard before this thing called 相由心生.
Oh yes.
Yes. So whatever you think of, that maybe this period you are feeling very worried. So all your winkles will be coming out, and with all these winkles, then definitely will affect your luck, your energy. You see, so same this winkle stuff. Dr. Mavis.
I also have crow feet though.
Yes. This part is about your what we call marriage.
Oh no.
Also your 桃花 marriage, all this.
Oh.
夫妻宫, we call it 夫妻宫.
So if there's a lot, your marriage is not good.
If there's a lot, there might be not easily to have good communication somehow. So you need to really have some good communication, and also have a lot of what we call 烂桃花, all this kind of thing.
烂桃, What about this? What's that called? What's this called?
There's one. This one also it depends. It's a 八纹. It's always have a egg shape, like the Chinese egg shape, right? So this depends. It depends on the bone structure as well. So this one is different one. Is really need to see that real person to really see what kind of bone structure he has for the facial.
Oh, wow. That means saying by that, Dr. Mavis, your face look like the best fortune.
No lah.
Okay,
Sure.
not talking about Dr. Mavis. Yeah, Dr. Mavis, everything is okay. It's only this part. Yeah, I think 瓜子脸呐. Everyone wants to have a sharp, same as you. This part is the later part. Okay, you see. Actually, this later part needs to be round. You know, not rounded the better. That cannot. We also need to take note lah. That's why I try to be round for my side. Okay, but no. Okay, round is good. Okay, because the fortune is good. But because for this kind is like 手不出财也是, it's force.
Sunken.
So you didn't hold your wealth lah. So definitely, but for your compression, everything, okay. So everything is just there's not much of a wrinkles, everything. So it's okay. Not forgetting, we also look at every stage. So this stage for yours, right, is okay. It's still not bad. Okay, this stage is it looks a bit longer. So basically, your what we call in your mid career, your mid luck, okay, your that period which is 18 to from the 30 to 50, you're doing quite okay.
Okay. Good to know.
Also the cheek here, also the fleshy here somehow.
The fleshy.
also
Yeah,
is
she got
good.
high
Fleshy.
cheekbones.
Yes.
And she also has a sharp
This
nose.
is what we call 掌权 somehow.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
Good to
so
know.
it's
So
good.
far, so
Yeah.
good.
So far so good. It's the later part you need to maybe enjoy life, maybe
Yeah, a bit more.
yeah. So a bit more here lah. So that's why actually those with double chin they have a lot of 人缘 is very good. So that's why double chin I try to have double
Must
chin.
keep the
Because
double chin.
I'm always trying to reduce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, do it for
So it's
the
not so good
appearance
to
like
reduce here.
if okay, this part is the lower part, right? So
Yeah,
you'll be
yeah.
the after 50 years old lah. So maybe now you are the mid stage, so that one can let go at the moment lah.
At the moment.
Oh.
I see.
That's actually very interesting. 'Cause,
Very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, based on this structure, it sounds like there's like if you want to hit a certain ideal fortune, you can actually hit a certain ideal phase. Is there a certain ideal phase
Okay,
in?
for ideal phase, I would say that there's no ideal phase lah. But if for me, maybe an ideal phase from my perspective, means that your forehead must be bright, good compression. Because why forehead? It governs your learning ability. It's also have this what we call have these 12 pillars. Over here there is what we call 官禄宫, and also this 福德宫, and also what we call 父母宫, all this, right? So all these 宫位 majority is there. So meaning that within the 12 pillars, there is so many, the 宫位 is already there already. So meaning that it's also governed something like whole life. You know, 光禄 is how whether you can earn, whether you can have the good what we call career, all this. So over there, and also not forgetting, I think you guys heard about the 命宫, which is 印堂. 印堂发黑, always heard of that, right?
Yes,
印堂发黑.
yes.
Okay, 印堂 is around here, this area. Okay.
The nose bridge.
Yeah, this is your 命宫.
Oh.
So 命宫 is whenever this area, okay, needs to be shining. It means that's why 印堂发黑 means that it's dark grey or something like that. Means that that period of time your luck is not that good.
So she put highlighter.
No need to be highlighted. Just look for Dr. Mavis. It will be good. Then just make sure that So all these but no matter what, okay, 相由心生嘛. So the behavior, your behavior, your thinking. Some people, when they are angry, they feel very frowned, and there's a lot of winkles, there's a lot of what I call angry expression. So this kind of thing, it will definitely trigger 小人 one. So that's why 相由心生. So if you ask me about face reading, it still depends on that situation as well. And also, we also need to not only see the face reading only. We also need to see your palmistry to confirm everything. Not only that, your 八字, everything. So it's good, but first impression counts. This is the key words. So no matter what, at least I see your first, your face expression, your face reading. I roughly know what kind of character you are. Okay, what kind of fortune you are doing. Now you are dealing with what kind of situation you have. So roughly, I have the guide. Then with the 八字 or with the palmistry or with other like Feng Shui, all this, we double confirm this situation.
I see.
Oh.
Okay, very interesting.
Yes.
Seems like whatever you're doing is a little bit what I'm
Aligned.
doing as well,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So in medical aesthetics, like for
Has
like
some
for Dr.
parallels.
Mavis, there's a golden ratio for face,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, yes, exactly.
Yeah, so actually from listening from this, like what is the golden ratio of the face?
Yeah, for medical aesthetics, it's more, they put it into more of the scientific term, right? Like golden ratio and verticals, like the thirds, and the horizontal verticals, the 1/5. So these are just terms. But generally, when I do my treatment, it's also like very similar to how Dr. Alvin sees a patient. Yeah, so, well, she's not patient for him, but yeah. So I generally look at balance and harmony, okay? And it's a little bit of a intuition also, right? Like how the person is the person looking very approachable, especially if the person is angry, they will tend to have certain lines, like vertical lines. And I always advise to try to treat that one first, because that's the first impression. Okay, if you have very deep vertical lines, like the 11 line on the forehead, they come across as a bit very unapproachable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would always advise things like that. It's more, of a common sense, I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Also like how
Yeah.
you see.
Face reading actually is
It's the
also
same.
is the same. Actually, is based on that as well. We also look at the structure. We also shape
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So yeah, what kind of shape is governs? Like we like to have a ideal one. We don't say ideal, like my perspective. We have a round forehead, okay, shining forehead. At the same time, the chin here must be also a bit round. Okay, if you want to be very stable or squarish, okay, face with a bit of round inside. It will be governs like more on the leadership part, yeah. So that's what we want as well.
Do patients come in and tell you, have you ever got a patient like, I want to make it higher because like my better fortune or stuff like that? Have you ever had that before?
Actually, I think I do. I do, because they always say higher forehead, higher nose is better luck, right?
It depends. Also,
Depends.
it needs to be flashy as well.
Flashy as well. But I think females, they say it's higher the better.
Yeah, definitely.
For
But
love and marriage.
yeah, somehow. But
Something like
because
that.
of the 夫妻宫, right? You need to be here. This is what we call 夫妻座. So this one might need to be a bit higher and also a bit flashy as well.
Flashy.
This part also same thing. But for those but sometimes when you do up the nose, when it's too up, when you can see your nose, what we call nostril, it will cause wealth loss.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
heard
why
of
your
that.
nostril must be facing down, while this nose part must be flashy.
Yeah, so I do have, like, occasionally I have patients who will say.
So
Yeah.
maybe the patient
will
is
let
one
me
of
know.
my clients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for Dr. Mavis' side and for Master Alvin, actually it kind of coincides with certain like what patient wants, like certain features. But I wonder if certain treatments can help and like really actually help with the fortune and like really alter your face. So maybe let's talk about like certain lines first. So like crow feet as well as like the nasal. For the medical aesthetics, like how can a patient help with like especially this nasal
Nasolabial folds.
Yeah.
For the nasolabial folds, often this is a very common problem or presentation that people have. So, if the first thing that people look at themselves is right in the mirror. So they often see the lines in the middle and they come and see me after that, right?
Yes.
But what's happening is that there is this sagging. Yeah, that's the aging and sagging that's happening. So they start to see the lines in the face. But what's happening is that all the other structures of the face are giving way. Yeah. So often I will give my consultation for that. Yes, I can directly address the line, but I will also have to see the whole face. Yeah, so it might be your zygoma, your cheek at the back that is like collapsing.
Zygoma is here?
Right here, at the back here, your cheekbone.
Okay.
Okay, it's losing volume. your bone structure, your fat structure, losing volume, then you start to see the sagging forward of your tissue. Yeah. Then we can actually address directly as well by putting fillers. Okay, but we also can put fillers at the back to lift it up like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you can have a higher cheekbone,
Yeah.
lesser lines.
Yeah, because the original anatomy is often at the back here, we actually lose volume in your cheekbone. The first part that aging, when aging happens. Yeah, so this part comes down, this part comes forward, and then we see it in the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
New knowledge gained.
Yes.
For them, it's a little full.
Oh, okay. So like crow feet, how do you help crow feet?
Oh yeah, so for crow feet, often what I would do is I would just use a botulinum toxin to relax the muscle that's around your eyes.
How help your marriage?
Okay. Yeah, you should.
So I wonder if like there's also skin boosters. I wonder if complexion does help with
Yes,
face reading.
this is one of the factors for face reading as well. So, for example, if the complexion is not growing or what, so very dull, people look at you, you know, you are a dull person.
Not
This
attractive.
not attractive. So somehow we also look at the complexion as well. Yeah, the shape, the compression. If the compression is good, definitely you look more positive and more attractive. This one is confirmed. So yeah, compression is one of them. So you can, this one I think your side definitely have something for that.
Yes.
So like for Dr. Mavis, like what kind of skin boosters or like can you advise for the audiences?
Okay. Yeah, so first of all, we can do lasers. Okay, so lasers will remove your pigments, improve your pores, your fine lines and wrinkles, and give you that glow. Okay, resurface your skin, regenerate your skin. And then we also can add in skin boosters. Yeah, so skin boosters, there are different types. So first generation kind of skin boosters, we use hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is basically like gel fluid. So it gives you that hydration and glow. Okay. Then we have other generations. The newer generations, we have biostimulators. Biostimulators will stimulate the skin to produce collagen.
So
See,
you can
really,
go-
there's
Collagen.
a lot of new terms. Now I really learned a lot. Okay.
Collagen, elastin. So it will also help with your fine lines. It will give tightening results.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like some people have the super porcelain glass. Does it come from skin boosters and
Oh yes,
And-
yes.
and
Porcelain.
lasers?
Yes, like laser treatments and skin boosters. Often we can actually achieve that result.
those Korean skin types?
Yeah,
like
okay.
like those kind of fortune, does it actually show good fortune for them?
Definitely, this one will add a plus point, okay? But we still need to incorporate to see other stuff as well. Just like as I mentioned, the structure, the sun thing. We also need to see the 五官, okay? And we also need to see whether which part, like the 舌公, all this to double confirm everything. Definitely, compression, if you can, make it better, this one is already a plus point. So, this is definitely there will be help on this part. Yeah.
Oh, so like for the golden ratio for like females, definitely like a lot of people go for V shapes, right? Yeah, what's your take? Like you mentioned, V shape not actually very good for
Okay, it depends
fortune.
on how to look at it. Okay, V shape. Okay, 2V. We will say everything will be dropping. It's just like the wealth will not be kept, and this will be more on the later part as well. So it will be the later part of your life. Will be 50 and above. So if you ask me, in middle age really want to do good. Maybe the later part a bit flashy. I think is good lah. That's why I try to make myself a bit flashy. You see, to
Yes.
have a double chin. You see, so double chin, 人缘好 will be good. Okay, and also good a lot of benefactors as well. So it depends lah. See how you look at it. But for me, I think everyone's still first impression counts. Okay, so it depends on. For me, I will suggest if you really want to have a double chin, will be later part lah. Now, if you want to have a nice one feature, then you can go for
You make the double chin.
go and ask me, Dr.
Dr.
Mavis
Mavis.
for some guidance. So to have a very good features.
Yeah.
So, like for Dr. Mavis as well, maybe what y'all think from different ends. So, when a patient does face reading, and then like, have you ever had someone like a client come to you like, oh, I did my face, I don't think this is good. Like, what can I change? I want to change medical aesthetics. Like, what do you think of that?
Oh,
Is it
yes,
changing your fate or something?
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. Definitely, I have clients which is approach me on this part. Okay, but I will definitely look at the parts as well. Okay, this one because I want to see what kind of luck cycle he's or she is going through. So if definitely if related to career is maybe not so good about careers or maybe 人缘 is not that good. Okay, so I will ask him to maybe talk about the mole. Okay, if the mole is around the neck area or even that those places, okay, it definitely is obstacles at that different gong way. Okay, so I will ask them to remove the mole. Yeah, so this one definitely helps a lot already. So definitely if not fleshy or maybe some of the bone structure is protruding out, this person is a bit 急躁or maybe a bit like what we call not so what we call bubbly or not so positive somehow. So yeah, so we need to maybe the bone structure is so protruding. Maybe Dr. Mavis has something to maybe make it a bit
Yeah,
fresher
how do you
to
do
make
that?
it yeah.
How do you make it less with fillers or?
I have to see the facial.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can come and see me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
definitely
true.
she's the expert of this lah. But for me, I will just advise, your this is protruding out, your is not so good. Okay, if this one is protruding out, you must have some flesh to become to be firm on certain things. So that is why for the feeling part, which is maybe the feeling part.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yes, so like female is V, male is square, and things like that, right? Does it actually like affect the face reading?
Okay, for the face reading, right? Actually, all the what we call the shape of the face is determine the character of the person. So that is why, for example, if the face is round, okay, this person is very bubbly, 人缘不错, all this kind of thing. So, but if too squarish, this person is a very good leader, okay, controls the things very well, with a lot of good ideas, all this. So all this depends on what you want. Okay, a good example is just like Gu Tianle. Gu Tianle at first he become very famous. Okay, with the dark tone, so very famous, and so because of the color change as well. So sometimes it also depends on what kind of energy you are looking at as well.
Okay.
So, but no matter what, everyone wants to look good lah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
need to really find the right thing. Looks good at the same time have a good luck as well.
I see. Yeah, so
I
it has to
think-
match your luck.
Yeah.
And then it will be even better.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why everyone looks at the first impression. So so this one, once you have a good impression of to the client, to the
Yes.
people, I tell you,
Yeah.
you are already. 我们说已经是赢了差不多50%吧，可能。
Ah, that's true.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's very similar.
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to you want to look good, confident, have good impression.
Yeah, confident. This is the one other words. Yeah,
Also
confident.
affects your own. Yeah.
Yes,
How you look.
if you feel look good, and definitely you feel confident. Yeah, when you go, you walk out, you're just like you are the
Yeah.
star. You see.
Yeah.
Okay, actually that sounds really very interesting. I like how it connects the different, like the aesthetic medicine as well as Feng Shui, and like the face reading is actually much connected. And like how you can actually change like how you look, it actually changes your fortune. So I guess today we have great advice from Master Alvin as well as Dr. Mavis on how you can change your good fortune. I guess it's really depends on the features like what Dr. Mavis have mentioned. So I think for the wrap up, maybe if you have any advice for the audiences, maybe starting from from Master Alvin first.
Okay. For me, is that definitely if it's good to, have a master to really look at your face reading or even your parts to see to really understand what is the situation now. Okay, because I have a very good face. I have this case, a very good face. A guy, a male, okay, very charming guy, okay, should be doing well, okay, because of the feature, everything. But he told me that he's not doing well. But after that, I noticed it's because of the Feng Shui, the environmental, his house Feng Shui make him don't really get what he wants. So sometimes face reading is maybe what we call 初步的一个analysis. So from there onwards, if he or she really wanted to go in depth, then we will go more in depth into the 八字 and the Feng Shui to let him know what is obstructing him from advance in his career or in his health or others. So this is why I will advise of those who really want to look good and also want to better in your daily luck. Please you can look for any masters, okay, which is they will guide you accordingly. So then after that, we'll leave it to you already.
Maybe for Dr. Mavis as well. Any advice for the audiences on like people who want to change their luck, their face and features?
So if you want to change anything, you want to change your features, you want to change after you see Dr. Alvin, not Dr. Alvin, Master Alvin.
Yes.
Then you got to look for someone who's professional, right? To do it in a safe way and also understand, listen to what your needs are and perform it in a safe way. So I think that's my job to enhance your features or do the changes in a safe way. Of course, yes.
Also, it's a great advice because like how I'm listening, I need to remove this, Then when you go to an actual doctor, if you increase everything, it will look so, sometimes it can look not very natural. So I think that's a great advice for the audiences as well. So find the help. Seek the professional help as well, so to actually see like the proportions and what looks good and what makes you feel good. So I think that brings good fortune as well. But thanks so much for watching for today's episode. I hope we all learned from something. Actually, this is very important to know what you want as well as feel good. I think fortune really depends on like what you mentioned, like circumstances and things like that. But it is good to seek help as well. So please share with your friends. This episode, subscribe, like, and also follow for more. So thank you so much, our guests. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, if you feel look good, and definitely you feel confident. When you walk out, it's just like you are the star. I see.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry.